Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Ricordata Hollywood, where I'm in the process of building a live set, a platform full of TV shows and situational coup of reality, and a narrative record label that has taken my entire life and in the process of basically creating a concept album that spans across multiple disciplines of art. It's rather overwhelming, and that's why I have gained the title, Madame Le Sir. This song is called Selective Lashes, and you're going to witness the writing process of the vocal melody and the lyrics. This process of fleshing out these songs for the live set as well as for release is going to be conducted under the title Song Machine. And this song, Selective Lashes, the title comes from a letter I wrote to Lou Doyon, daughter of Jane Birkin, who is accidentally playing a role in this multi-dimensional spectacle called the Opera for Mute. You see, my titles are not just poetic, they are the building blocks of my creative universe. It's literally a universal structure. It works more molecularly, titularly, and temporally, just like the universe. Okay, so I don't need to monkey around. I'm fucking KiNo. Deep down this rambling order, confusion cross the border, runs on death and disorder, in debt and disorders. I'm dying. Okay, so it's a question about is it gonna go round the verse twice? So deep down, so what is it? Deep down this rambling order, confusion across the border, runs on death and disorder, in death and disorders, down this rumble on, yeah, bam 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 bam, rabbit bam 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 bam, and then I'm dying, cracking at the Terminator, hardly able under labor. It's beautiful, isn't it? This is my soul. This is where my soul, labors, toils away. Just beauty of the words that are married to sounds. I mean, that whole structural cosmic shelter. It's where the spirit dwells, ladies and gentlemen. When the music is real and the spirit is strong and righteous, that shall be the revolution of the mind. Pete Seeger, he knew it. He fucking did it. I love Pete Seeger. Unlike that fucking morbid bastard, was his face. Bob Geldof. No, the other Bob. Bob Dylan. He's a fucking right cunt. He's written good songs, I give it to him. But fucking hell, trying to hear the song through his fucking voice. His voice is terrible, shreddy. It's because he's a cunt. He's always been a cunt. Whatever, I don't give a toss. Deep down this rambling order, confusion cross the border, runs on death and disorder, in debt and dissolvers. I'm fucking KiNo. What are you gonna do? Bob Dylan, oh, you did some good stuff, but here I am, baby. Here I am, yeah. Stop monkeying around and fucking write this second verse. So what is it? Deep down this rambling order, confusion cross the border, runs on death and disorder, in debt and dissolvers. Oh no, so what else we got? Deep down this rambling order. So down this Ricordata. So down this rabbits. Okay, now we go down, or it's something that sounds like down. So it's gotta be deep down this rambling order. Down, damn, dumb, dumb, and here we go. Let's take the fucking deep state out in this verse. Dumb, dumb, and dumb, and dumb, and dumb, will. Down this. Now look at this part. It's very Turkish because it does this, like the hip to, hip this movement. It's very Anatolian. I mean, it's so fucking like, the groove is so, it's so Anatolian, it's so Turkish. Look at this shit. Deep down, deep down, down, da ba da da, ba down, da ba da ba boom, ba ba da da. It's like a fucking pinball machine, like pa 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 pa. It's Anatolian. It's like, I can do the dance as well, like deep down this rambling order, deep down this rambling order, confusion cross the border, runs on death and disorder, in debt and disorders, dumb and rapid inside, ruffles the mortals. I want that. The dum 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 ruffles the mortals. Down and toward an order, bit down, ruffles the mortals. Computer ruffles the mortals. Beautiful. Poetry, there's nothing like poetry, right? Computer ruffles the mortals. Deep down, this. Okay, so down and dust to down, down. Dumb, dumb man, dumb man, dumb man, dumb man, crack the loader, dumb man, crack the code, dumb man, dumb man, crack the recorder, dumb man, crack the dumb man, crank the recorder. So the dumb motherfuckers crank the recorder, okay, because they've been recording their crimes. Dumb man, crank the recorder. Dumb man, crank. Dumb man, crank recorder. Computer ruffles the mortals, runs on death and disorder. It's always gonna be that. Runs on death. Where's this fucking thing? No, he's dead. Runs on death, runs on fate, and dissolvers, disorder, runs on death. Okay. Let's skip to the other part when I get, it's a breather and also refresh you a little bit. There's absolutely nobody fucking watching. Also, this account is like, it's got no followers. So I'm going to try to challenge myself and see if this fucking like pistogram asshole, the fucking CIA gadget is going to try to stop the point of sound and image from fucking hatching the revolution of the mind through just, brilliant works of art and quite literally the stroke of genius. Deep down this rambling order, confusion cross the border, runs on death and disorder, in debt and disorders, dumb man, no, and disorders, dumb man, crank, no, so we haven't got that going. Disorders, dumb man, crank, the recorder, computer, ruffles the border, runs on fame and disorder. Computer ruffles the mortals. Runs. What does a computer run on? Runs on fate? Runs on fate. Yeah. Runs on fate and molasses. Runs on fate and molasses. Because the next line, I'm dying cracking. Okay, so dumb man, crank the recorder, computer ruffles the mortals, runs on fate and disorder. Bam 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 and da da. I am dying, cracking at the Terminator, hardly able under labor. We are mining all the nightmares of the future in the parchment on the label. Ba ba da ba ba. It's pure poetry. Why are you getting the better? I mean, this is the word, to sound ratio, and then we're gonna take the sound to image ratio and like part. That's where I fucking really am gonna smash this. Just this bullshit, thick cloud of nothingness out there. Just for the porno of imagery, the gadgetry, the fucking wizardry of just a fucking deft hand doing the up and down, roundabout, and doing the wank of the wank of the kingdom come. Ooh, the digital come. Tonight I'm tired, you know what I mean? Like, I could have been in love with a... Hang on a minute. There's something brewing in my life. I gotta tell you about a girl who I met like 4 years ago and one night, and I never saw her again until I saw her recently. A couple of times, about 5 times, maybe back to back, and it's been melting, and there's mystery, and I don't even know. It's just so unlikely that this thing is gonna happen, but I can feel it also. It's a weird fucking, tide coming in and going. I haven't felt like this in a long fucking time. I tell you what, her name is... I won't tell you. I'll tell you later. I should tell everything to Lou. I mean, this is the show in which I should tell everything to you. Yes, you. So Lou, let's do this song together. I should have fucking done this from the get-go. Introducing in this program to you, my dear Lou, I should write a new letter, and I should indicate the fact that Selective Lashes the title comes from the previous letter, and with this song we begin our collaboration. So I'm writing the first chunk, and then you're gonna sing the second chunk, and you're gonna write your own lyrics and answer to me. I mean, this is wishful thinking, you might think. I mean, the audience that I haven't got. But I think it's rather clear when someone sits down and listens to me putting things together. You're going to see that, I'm that geezer. I really am. You got no choice, I've won. This is the invasion from within. Victory without war. And that really relates to my handling of the Hollywood image reality, which comes all the way from Vatican, when the geezers were like, let me construct a temple in pure simulation of wealth and opulence and importance and the spatial fucking rigor of this, da 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 da. I'm the Pope because I'm the fucking king, and I just replaced the Sumerian deities. We're coming from that swerving nightmare into the fucking Matrix and all that rubbish. I'm in the fucking, Silicon Valley's throat. I'm fucking sitting right there. Hello, darling. Yes. So there's a girl that I'm considering of maybe, I don't know, being intimate with, which is a bit of a challenge, I must say. I'm fucking under Madame Lasseur. That could destroy and derail my whole mystique. No, I deserve a couple of kisses. Okay, I'll give you a hint. She's Irish. Ooh, shit the bed. I love the Irish. My best friends are Irish. Tim Wheeler is Irish. And Andy Rourke, my beloved brother, he was Irish, from Manchester. There are a lot of Irish people in Manchester and, Northern Ireland. I mean, Northern England and Scotland and all around, really, actually. The Irish are everywhere, including this country of ours. I'm waking up. What time is it now? It's 3:15 in the morning. I'm just picking up. I'm going to call you right now. My manager is going to come and no, I just sing. Okay. Chazzy bastard. Deep down this rambling order, confusion, cross the border, runs on death and disorder, in debt sang in the borders. Yeah, man crank up recorders. Man crank up recorder. Man crank up. Man crank up. Man crank up the recorders. Doesn't fucking work, does it now? Man crank up recorders. Dumb recorders. Oh, man crank dumb recorders. Computer ruffles the mortals, runs on fame, runs on fate and disorder. I am dying, cracking at the Terminator, hardly able, under labor. That's, I'm hinting to the fucking AI and all that bollocks. Hardly able, under label. I mean, that's actually, I'm hinting towards, the Alphaville, the Alpha Soissons. Alpha Soissons. I have a confession to make, Lou. I am a real life character out of Jean-Luc Godard, Alphaville. I really am. Where's my fucking hat, baby? It's right here, honey. It's right here. This is the actual fucking Madame Monsieur. Look. This is straight out from Les Cautions. Les Cautions from Alphaville. I'm his grandson. Man, crank. Okay, I got you. Man, there's absolutely no one fucking watching. I'm no rush to make a fool out of myself. Deep down this. No, we did that fucking part. Man, crank, down recorders, computer, ruffles and motors, runs on feet, and is all in there. I don't like the in-depth and is all. Runs on death and disorder. Drunk dead, and dissolvers. Runs on fame. Man crank, dumb. Man crank, dumb. Computer, ruffles and motors, runs on feet and disorder. Wanton paid, wanton. Runs on fate and disorder. Wanton made. And resolved and revolver. Wanton paid. Wanton what? I'm dying cracking it. So I gotta land this really nicely. I'm dying cracking it. The Terminator, hard label, under labor. We are mining the nightmares of the future in the parchment on the label. I'm dying cracking at the Terminator, hardly able, under labor. We are mining the nightmares of the future in the parchment on the label. I'm hinting at, actually, we are mining all the nightmares of the future. That's a direct reference to ancient theories of the future. I'm interlinking my own matrix. That's fucking kind of dangerous. That's what they call as a short circuitry of the mind. Really? Yes, sir, it really is. Here goes the chat. He bastard again. Oh, what can I do? When was the last time you did a fucking live session, Lou? I want to see you writing a song. There must be a reason why you don't do it. Yeah. Let's do it together. Why don't we do it together? This fucking computer, the technology is there to unite us. And, I already told you everything that you need to know to embark on this journey with me. Because it's a promise I made to your mother in Istanbul. I'm dying, cracking at the Terminator. Under labor. We are mining all the nightmares of the future. parchment on the label. You know, between the two extremes, of course. I refer to, you know, the biblical thing, parchment. You know, the first parchment was skin. It's fucking obvious. You know, we used to write on skin. Parchments. And then, you know, the papyrus came. And then the paper and all that rubbish. I mean, clay tablets is not a parchment. The parchment, the fucking folio, you know what I mean? This thing. I'm going to flip this and see if you understand the word of it. It's Afghan shit. It means it's pure poetry in Turkish. Because this whole situation actually has a Turkish component. The important point is, I'm going to make a revolution of the mind, first in Anadolu, and then here. This is fucking, you know, the old world, the new world, okay? It's not Europe per se, it's Anadolu. Because Anadolu is where everything fucking comes from in Europe. I mean, Europe is fucking Istanbul, and it's the fucking biggest city of fucking Europe. It's the fucking capital of Europe for like 1500 years, motherfuckers. And then you got like EU, Brussels, Sprout, oh, okay. Alright, you got it right, baby. Okay, don't you angry? I'm fucking KiNo. I'm this poet of sound and image, he says. I'm Baby Boy, by the way, darling. I'm Baby Boy. I'm KiNo's manager. I'm here to announce the end of this transmission because I feel that he shouldn't edit this. He should just chunk it out. Chunk it out, okay? Now, I want people to give $1 when it's necessary. And when they see the sign, give me $1. Do it every month. You send $1 and 10,000 mother flowers like you is gonna fucking finance this cool reality. The end of Hollywood. I love you. Who? I don't know yet. I love all my children. I love the children of the earth. Shall I give you another song? No. I'll give you 2 songs tomorrow. Ciao. Bisous.